All right, what's going on, everybody? We out here,
Hey.
the most not wonderful time of the year for me, but Wendy loves the little kids and their costumes. So here we are
Yeah,
in the marriage shop
they're so cute.
on the porch.
It's so much fun. Their parents are teaching them that their neighbors are safe. And they're teaching them manners, right? To make sure you say thank you and
hmm
all that good stuff. So it's cool.
yeah, I guess it's cool. I mean, this is time of typically, like if I'm doing my winter grass thing,
Hmm.
this is the time of year where I'm like, get off my lawn, like go the long way. And the long way, I mean, the long way is the long way. I
It's
mean,
a long way.
the difference between the curb to here and walking up the driveway and down the sidewalk, it's
Yeah,
about 5 times the distance.
it is. It is. There
So
was one little girl in a like one of those inflatable costumes. She was a panda, and
yeah,
when she got here, she was out
so well that just simply means she got to work on her fitness.
there.
So
That's funny.
that's all I'm saying. So hey, so what's up, everybody? We're back more or less after quite a journey actually. So it's been a ride. We got the London thing. We kind of got through that.
Hmm.
Um, and then last week we just had event after event after event. And so I
Camilla,
see Camilla Freeman's in the house. Hey Camilla, happy
Desiree.
belated birthday, by the
Yes,
way.
yeah.
And so it looks like you had an epic birthday. So that's cool. So good to see you last night over at the Jabez Center,
Harden.
Hardin Center.
Hmm.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
What else has been going on? Just a lot.
Yes, we got back from London. We did some work early on Monday, and then we had the movie premiere on Friday. I mean, that was it Friday? No, that was
Saturday
Saturday.
was the documentary
Oh, we
premiere.
had a retreat on
Hmm.
Friday, and then the movie premiere on Saturday. You
Yes.
want to talk about that?
Well, the movie premiere was for ambiguous truth. Um, that is the story of the life up to now anyway
Hmm.
of Mark Jenkins, a good friend of ours, and I'll just simply say that it's a profound story. And Mark asked me to um, interview him for parts of that
Hmm.
for the documentary,
Yeah.
and so I agreed to do that, not exactly knowing what I was going to do, um, how I was going to do it, how to get out of the way so his story could be told. But um, I like how it came out, and so we went out for the premiere of part one of that on
Hmm.
Saturday, so over at the Augusta Museum of History. So that was great.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
And then on Sunday.
Oh yeah, and then Sunday it was the Ponsier Daniels talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that was amazing. Oh, so we're on the porch, by the way, y'all.
You win.
So like trick
You
here,
win.
you know, either y'all
Help yourself.
take it easy running up. You know, you might need to get an oxygen tank or
Catch
something
your
like
breath.
that.
Catch your breath. It's all good. Oh, cool hat.
Yeah, help yourself.
I
man.
can race him all day. You can race him all day. You did win.
I think
You
you won.
literally won.
I think you won.
I motivated her.
You motivated her. Okay.
I
Okay.
didn't make sure. Don't care if your legs are tired. If you want to get candy, keep going.
That's right. Go
That's
hard.
what I said.
Go hard.
No joke.
So,
Focus on the goal.
all right, you too.
Have a good night. Yeah, it's something
yeah,
else, but
but-
not you.
But hey,
They
you know,
get you unless
should-
you want to be on.
no, you don't want to be on camera. Take a water break. I too. You're gonna need a water break about 5 minutes.
Have a good night.
All
Be
right.
safe.
All right. So look. Anyway, y'all better come get y'all kids. Anyway, so, but Ponsier Daniels show
Yeah.
was just it was great. I mean,
Mhm.
listen. There's some of you all who are not in the Augusta area. Some of you who are in the Augusta area who didn't go or haven't gone to see this show.
Yeah.
You know, the talk shows that you see on television, you know, those studios probably hold what, 100 people-ish? I mean, generally they're relatively small.
Yeah.
And Ponsier, you know, packed it out, put 300 people in the joint. And that is just, it's crazy, particularly for this market, which means that she's probably bigger than this market. And she won't be here
Yeah.
forever. So you need to go ahead, when that comes up, you need to go ahead and just take advantage of that.
Yeah,
And go.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, seeing it all come together. I mean, and it's not just the talk show piece. There's also entertainment. So she's featuring
Yeah.
local artists who were amazing.
Yeah.
And the international artist, the comedian, she was really good. So I enjoyed myself and just glad that we were on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the
Yeah,
list
you did a great job.
and up there with an amazing lineup of guests. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just, you know, I just figure I just, you know, just go ahead and hold my little space. But
Oh, you
she had
did a
some-
great job.
Yeah, she had
Yeah.
some really amazing guests up there with us.
Mhm.
We had Pastor Charles Goodman,
Mhm.
Tabernacle
Yep.
was there.
Yep.
And then Dr. Keith, what's Keith's last name?
Walton.
Keith Walton.
Yep.
And so just an amazing couple of brothers. We had a good time beforehand and a great conversation. And by the way, so I had one more thing I wanted to say, and she's like, "Yep." And so we gotta go. And I'm like, "What?" And so, and I guess you know, when somebody has a show, you can't be like, "Wait a minute," you can't do that. But we'll be like, I got one more thing because
Yeah.
the last question I thought it was such a good one. She was like, basically it was, you know, red flags, like for the
Yeah.
ladies. What is a red flag? And the answers that the brothers gave, they were great answers. But I was going to say simply, pay attention. Like, can that dude take the answer no? Like, can he take a no well? Like, honor your no, or is there pressure, or is there irritation, anger, and frustration?
Mhm.
Because if somebody can't take no well, that tells you all you need to know, right?
That's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
and it's not just no, like, because people think, okay, well, like, not just no to like intimacy or sex, right? It's like no to anything, like no, I don't want to go there, or no, I don't want to meet your people, or just rejection in a sense, right?
Well,
No.
Well, I mean, it's no is no, right? Whether or not you perceive it as rejection is another thing.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, how does that brother take rejection?
Yeah.
Right? How does he take no, brother?
Yeah.
Right?
That's
So,
good.
So yeah. So that, you know,
Mhm.
whatever. We do whatever we want with that, but I'm just saying that to me,
Yeah.
that says a lot, because I've seen some people
Mhm.
snap just based on the fact they were told no to something simple. And I actually drove about 600 miles one time because my sister told the dude no, and it went bad, and we were looking for that dude.
Mhm.
That was a long time ago, so
A long time ago.
whether or not we got up, we'll just have to let y'all wonder about that. Yeah.
Well,
But-
y'all, it was fire. Y'all did
Yeah.
a good job.
Thank
And
you.
I mean, it's good to see people that we know in the community, but I see you have a vision, and you are doing it. You did it again, and it was good. It was
And
good.
do not stop, right? This is, you know, the seed is planted like that fire is there. So just go with it,
Mm-hmm.
right? Don't be scared. Just go wherever it goes, however big it gets.
Yeah.
Like, don't even think about all that because it's already. I told your dad talking for for a second,
Mm-hmm.
and it's what is there. It's bigger than you can imagine because that's what the word says. It's
Yeah.
like, God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we can ask, imagine, and or think.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about how big it's gonna be. You just need to just continue to step into it, and he'll do the rest. So
Yeah.
we
So
believe that.
yeah, we
Yeah.
do. We do. Amen to that. So you said something to everybody. You told everybody that I came after you. So the
Yeah.
question was, is it okay for the woman to shoot her shot first?
Yeah.
I thought it was a good question.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny that you were like, so what do you mean exactly?
That was for all of that was for all of the folks who might not exactly get it. People who might
I
see it,
see.
but like
The
shoot the shot,
international
what you mean?
crowd, right?
International crowd, maybe, and some of the old heads, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. And so then I had people saying, "Oh, so you went after him, huh?"
Mhm.
And it's like, yeah. And so I had the opportunity to say this because I saw that Camilla said they're on here trying to find out how to find a man and get him and keep him.
Yeah.
And we're always happy to share some things that will strengthen relationships
Mhm.
wherever you are in your relationship, whether
Yeah.
you're dating or you're thinking about dating or
Mhm.
you're in a long-term committed relationship or you're married.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about, hope and strengthening your relationships. And so absolutely. And so what I said was, if you see it and you want it, then go get it, because the lady next to you or the person down the street may not be afraid to do that. If you're sitting there and you're like, well, I was waiting on him to come to me and I was just trying to see if he was, if he was gonna, be courageous enough to come my way or whatever. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking the first step. You don't have to take all the steps, but there's nothing wrong with taking the first step.
Right. And it is a step, right? It's not jumping in the whole pool.
Right.
It's a step. So because when the first step, right? Because since we got time, right?
We got a little bit of time.
We don't have Ponce's producer behind us like saying, hurry up, you got 1 minute. We got that. So
yeah, Erica's a beast.
Yeah. So
and Ani is amazing.
Yeah. Exactly. So, but we're at Wall Street. Long story short, she comes in the office for the first time. Is introduced around. She's taking on a new job. I'm like, hey, she's kind of cool. She's kind of cute. Whatever.
Yeah,
and then she walked out smiling, and that was it.
Hi.
And then the next thing was an email asking about, okay, you got to pause for a second, but no pause. Hold on a second.
Look yourself. Oh, and it's Spider-Man. I love it.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you. Yeah, you can take two.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
I
know we haven't seen them in a while.
I know.
I love them. All right, happy Halloween.
All right, yeah. See, look at that. Like this old school candy.
I know, right?
So we walked around, and after we met that first time, it was just kind of a meeting, just the initial meeting, introduction rather. And then the next email, when I saw her name pop up, I'm like, here we go. I knew she wanted me. Walked out here smiling. I knew, so I went out, opened the email, and some of y'all know this story, and it's in our book. But it was like, hey, I just want to know if you would join our Army 10-miler team.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? You want me to run 10 miles?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, it's a test. Okay. If that's what it's going to be, I mean, that's what we call it now, right? 10-mile team, fine, I'll do it. And so there began kind of the dance began at that point, I guess, right?
Yeah, you'd be like, come on out here and join us on this 20-mile bike ride. I mean, and in that way, we have the stamina to keep up. 10-mile run, 20-mile bike ride. Yeah.
I guess so. So anyway, I guess I had stamina to keep up.
And the rest is history.
Yeah.
So it was good.
But that was, I mean, I took that, invited me to run on the team. I took that as an initial move, like, okay, you know what? She wants to be around me, right? So then but when it really all kicked off, I actually went to find her. Long story, but I won't get into all that. But I went to find her after the lunch. At a point, that's when everything really began to like pop a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the Woodside Deli.
The Woodside. That's what we said, right?
Yeah, I think we said Broadside.
Broadside, Woodside, whatever. They're closed now, so they don't even know.
Yeah, it was
So
the Woodside Deli.
yeah.
Yeah, that was good stuff. All right.
So this guy.
What was that? Oh, in the truck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's all good.
So
Mhm.
so anyway, so as you all know, it is Halloween, right? And so a lot of people, we actually talked about this last year.
Yeah.
Is it okay to trick or treat? Is it not? And so we got some mixed responses in there. Some people are like absolutely not. Some people do the church trunk or treat thing.
Yeah.
And some people do, trick or treat. Some people don't do anything. So
Yeah. I mean, and so I've seen a lot of posts of different people saying,
come
on up. Here's history and know what you're endorsing and all these things. And I think that you really kind of have to make the decision for yourself, right? When our kids were young, we made a decision to go ahead and let them dress up, but we were very specific about what you could dress up as, right? And so it was like, no demons, no devils, no witches, no skeletons,
no
none of that.
Zombies, none of that.
But they would do they did a biography bash at school or something else, and I've always enjoyed. And I think because my mom always would get excited about it, but the little kids that get dressed up and really they just have fun. It's just fun. And so I see it as a way for us to connect with our community. Hi, are you Wednesday Adams? Great costume. Great costume. Hi, how are you? Help yourself. You just took one. Everybody just takes one. Take two.
She's like, take a whole boat. Okay,
have a good night.
Oh,
you're welcome.
Take care.
Happy Halloween.
So I got this for you.
Oh, where did you get that?
I had it.
From where? Oh, that's like gold. A little bag of Skittles. I'm over here eating all of the Tootsie Rolls out the bowl.
Yep.
My favorite.
I was about to eat that. There's only one bag of those. I was about to eat that. I'm like, you know what? I know you love Skittles. Huh?
Where'd you get it?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Hey,
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Cute. Oh my goodness. Here, let me bring this down here for you.
We switch now?
You're welcome.
You gotta say trick or treat,
You want to take two? Yeah. You want to take another one? You are
Yeah, just go crazy with it.
Good job.
All right.
You're welcome. Same to you. Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Be safe.
You're welcome. So, the funny thing is, I hadn't seen until here, like, particularly a lot of the fathers who were walking their kids around. A lot of them have like a cold beer in their hand. I've never seen that.
I love it.
That's hilarious.
It's good stuff.
So,
It's I was saying, it's a way for us to connect with the community, a way to get you to know your neighbors, to build trust and relationships. And so that's why we're out here. We don't stay out all night, but it's just fun. I like to see the little kids and ask them what they are, and that's it.
The weird thing here, though, like at home, I was talking to my dad about this. In Virginia, there was limits, age limits, time limits.
Oh yeah.
Like older than 12 couldn't be out there. After 8, shut it all down. Here is just like it is the Wild West. So right now the young people are out. Right now we kind of moved into the youngsters out, but then we moved into middle school and early, and the high schools are gonna be here later on.
Hi, you are
down.
so cute. I love your costume. Thank you. You can take as much candy as you want. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
good. Well, have a good night.
You too.
Good night.
All right. Oh, she's so
What a
cute.
cutie. So is there like a briefing that goes on at school or something that says like
Only take one.
take
I
2
don't know.
max?
1 or 2 pieces of candy.
Because these folks, now here again, another thing I've never seen before is here you can put your bowl on the porch. You put a little sign on it. Just put a bowl there.
Yeah.
And kids come up and like bloom, bloom, 2 pieces and they're gone.
And they're gone.
Like, wow. In my neighborhood, they would have been like, like cut the whole bag in their pillowcase and roll one out. You know what I heard today?
What?
Is that they now sell pillowcases.
For trick or treat.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, they sell trick-or-treating pillowcases.
Oh, are they like designed?
No,
Oh,
I don't know.
that's funny.
But is that not remarkable to
That's a good
anybody?
marketing strategy.
But me, it's like, I'm mad I missed out on that. Like, I missed out on bottled water. Who would have thought people would buy that? And now people are buying pillowcases. Anybody heard of this? Pillowcases for trick-or-treating?
That's cool. So if you were out there, they would take more.
Well, you know what? It's
We
funny.
tried that.
We've
See,
actually
Shelly?
we've observed them like at neighbors at our home and the neighbor's house. We've actually watched them come and be very particular about what they take. Because I expect them to be like, oh yeah, handfuls, but it's
and
I don't
just in case y'all wonder, I mean, we have the good candy. We have like Snickers. It's not like we got like
I
yucky
don't
candy.
think let me hold that close to
Snickers,
it.
sure. Snickers and Reese's and
Y'all come on out now. You hear?
Crunch and Crunch
Oh,
bars.
Crunch. When's the last time you saw a Crunch bar? That's
And my favorite.
And your favorite. I do not understand these. But apparently, I heard something else today. I learned a lot of stuff out there in them streets.
Right.
So, okay, that crackling though. I heard that apparently the way they make Tootsie Rolls is like whatever the material for the Tootsie Roll was from the night before, they use it the next day. And they just continue this whole batch process. So this Tootsie Roll right here is like genetically related to the first Tootsie Roll that was ever created.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And
So
also,
it's like one long Tootsie Roll that's being cut up into small Tootsie Rolls.
well, yeah. So it's like one long Tootsie Roll. They cut it up into small Tootsie Rolls, and then like when they shut down the plant or whatever, they take the old Tootsie Roll remnants, throw them into the batch, and start the next batch.
Oh my goodness.
So that's remarkable. So then I learned after that comes out about something called perpetual stew. I think it's out of France, where they take stuff, they throw it in the stew, and they make it, and then they serve it up, and whatever's left, and from today's remnants, they throw more stuff in there, and that's the thing. And apparently, the longest stew was like 300 years until World War II.
You get
Wow.
you get to
All
take
right,
as many
fellas.
as you want. It's
Yeah.
just like you dropped some candy.
Don't leave it.
You
Take
guys
it.
like at Hogwarts? Yeah. We were just in London. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
How are you?
I did. Oh,
You did. Good job. Go ahead.
All of us.
You got
That's
your
hilarious.
glasses?
you know,
got
Harry
candy?
Potter.
Oh,
Harry Potter.
Harry
Wow.
Potter
So
be
y'all-
Harry Potter. And there's a
y'all
little
got the
Harry
whole-
Potter. And
y'all
you're
have the
from
whole-
Star Wars.
Wow.
Oh, that's
We just-
perfect. I love it.
Go ahead and grab, like, yeah.
Can you see them?
Yeah, I did so my dad.
Oh, you're looking for gum. I
No
don't
gum,
have
right?
any gum. But you can have, Anything else?
No
No
gum,
gum.
man. Just grab that. Just grab some if you want it.
Yeah, anything
Okay.
else you can have.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one.
okay.
Hi, it's over
You know what?
here. Good job. Have a good night.
Okay.
Okay. You want, that's all?
That was funny.
Okay. Oh, here's a little dinosaur. How cute is that?
Oh, that's funny. So,
And I was like, you guys TikToking?
no,
No.
we're
That's me on a video.
we're Facebook Live, but it's like all here.
So
Say
Yeah.
trick or treat. Okay, good. Good job.
Yeah.
You can have some more if you want it.
We had a witch's hat, but it just it's
Oh,
not making the cut.
that's all right.
It's a little
Have a
hot
good
here.
night. You're
Okay, good
welcome.
night.
Thank you.
All right,
You're welcome.
Okay. So look, check it out. So this.
How cute was that
No,
little
that's-
dinosaur? You
oh.
talking about the gum? The
The
little Harry
gum.
Potter?
But Harry Potter. Listen, we just had the whole Harry Potter series up in the yard, like all from like Harry Potter 1 to
Harry
10.
Potters.
Oh no. He comes up and like,
I
like
like
you
the gum.
want gum? I'm like, yeah, bro, I know that. So he started
Digging through
digging
the
through the. I'm like, okay. With this light, I can't quite see. So I don't want to trip.
I want the gum.
I'm imagining somebody's parent is out there, so I'm not gonna trip. But dude, stop digging through my candy, man.
You can dig through the gum.
No, we cannot dig through the candy.
Wait, he said I want the
Matter of fact, we should put where's the inside charger?
Oh, in the house. Oh, that's funny. It's wrapped.
It's
All right, let me go get some refills. So it looks like you guys probably going to be out there handling and meeting and greeting your trick-or-treaters too. We're not going to be on here long, but we did want to reconnect with you guys because we missed you last week. Mike didn't say it, but I came back. I was a little bit under the weather when we came back. So I was dealing with something, whether it was allergies or some congestion.
Is that what they call it now?
I don't know, but that's what it was initially. We did COVID tests, so just know it was COVID. We were negative for COVID. But one thing led to another, and so I was pretty sick. So sorry we missed you guys, and we look forward to connecting with you. So even if you're not on tonight, we will be back next Monday at 7, and that's going to be is that going to be the first Monday? Yeah, first Monday of the month. So we're looking forward to these next couple of weeks in November. That's all I was saying.
So wait a minute. I wasn't looking at these times. So, but first of all, I don't know if Lady T is still up here, but what's up, Lady T, Shannon? And Camilla said something about walking through the mall. Let me see. In the Walmart, Loyal's still in the shop. And just seen a lady walk by with your T-shirt. Be pretty, not pretty. What?
With a T-shirt. Be pretty, not petty. Hi.
No. Oh, not petty. Okay.
Yeah. How you doing? Oh, I love it. You're like a skeleton. Hi. Yes. Help yourself. Oh, I love it. Oh, Avatar. When does the next one come out?
I think around December.
Really? I can't wait. I'm gonna go see it. Did you send me a
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Have a good night. Oh,
I don't know. So.
I think you say Merry Christmas.
And I told you, nobody come get your kids.
Oh, there are more coming.
So.
Hey, guys. Oh,
what?
somebody went down.
Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, well, that's good. They're coming across the.
Okay.
Across the flower.
You okay?
Yep.
Oh, be careful. Hi. Oh, I love it. Another Hogwarts.
I know. Hogwarts is all. We got enough for a whole school.
Which
out
house
here.
are you in? Gryffindor. Okay.
See,
you can take more candy if you want.
Obviously, I have not.
You chose well.
Enough of the series.
Hi. Oh, another one. So which house are you in?
Casual Fridays.
No, he said Hogwarts too.
Okay.
Which one? Gryffindor, Slytherin. Gryffindor. Good choice. Good choice. Have a good night.
So this.
All right. Be careful. Oh my goodness. Look, I love this. How cute is this?
That's hilarious. I was thinking, wow,
Help yourself.
Florida must be really tired carrying that person on there. That's hilarious.
It's really cool. Hi. How are you? What are you dressed as? Oh, I love that series. That was really good. Oh, hi.
It's the Flash.
You said, it's the Flash? Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. Are you fast? Yeah. Yeah? Let me see. You see
there
fast.
you go. It's dark. No, just
okay.
be
wait.
slow. It's
Well,
cool. Be
you
careful.
found it?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Be careful. All right. Oh, you are fast.
You know what?
Ooh,
That is. Listen.
careful.
Okay.
Be
Wendy.
careful.
Wendy. Now, why would you do that? No.
His mom is right there.
I don't care. No more telling people to be fast.
I just asked are you
It is-
fast?
It
It
is
was the Flash. I mean,
no.
he said,
And then you
yes,
said, let me
I'm
see.
fast. But, oh my goodness, he found the thing and put it around his neck.
Was that yours?
Hi, no, how are you guys? Okay, so where are you dressed at?
I'm a boxer. And she's my trainer.
Trainer guy. Help yourself to some candy. I love it.
That explains the
That's
shades. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Have a good night, guys.
See, so it's,
She said, I miss you too, bro, Travis. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Shelly. Yeah.
so it is so funny. So this classic case of I need something. I gotta. I'm gonna go put on a costume.
Oh, that's about.
I'm gonna put on a costume right now. It's a surprise.
You can't know.
What?
What costume?
You gotta see this. It's gonna be great.
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
Girl, you did this. Yes, help yourself. I think I need to refill. Bring some more candy out.
Yeah,
You're a little angel. I love it.
I had a solution for this.
You did? I know. A bigger
Okay.
bowl. Help
Okay.
yourselves to. You can have more if you want more. Help yourself. All right. Have a good night. Hey guys. Hi. How are you? Are y'all getting some good candy out there?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Well, help yourselves. We're about to refill our bowl. Oh, you got a whole backpack.
For us?
Okay. Yeah. For real. Everybody just takes like one or two. I know, take it. Perfect. Help yourself. Help yourself. I know.
Okay. From Maurice's.
You got it? Good. All right. You too. Be safe out there. So, yeah, so I'm distracted. Anyway, but we missed you guys. We were trying to go live when we were in London, and there were some restrictions on live feeds on Facebook, and we didn't know, and that's why we posted that video. But it's always our intent to kind of go live and engage you so we can see you real time. We love to get your comments so we can respond to your comments, and we love everything that you share to enhance other people's lives. We've been sharing a few pictures from our trip, not too many, but just a few. But I have to tell you that probably the post that I put out there this morning, so you haven't seen it, I put a new post out on my page about really, really just being so proud. I'm like, he really, really did, like, I mean, he was going 24 hours a day, just really trying to work and take care of me and do some things, and everything that he did, it just worked. And I was so proud of his role with Mark Anthony Jenkins in the movie, and I was so proud of him on the talk show yesterday. He just did a really, really good job. And so I just want you to reflect this week on when your spouse, whether it's your husband or your wife, when they do something, when they're just, you know, in their element, or they do something that really makes you proud, how does that make you feel? And then how do you let them know, right? We talked about that a little bit when we talked about honoring your spouse, but this whole idea of, I am so proud of you. I mean, saying I'm proud of you is one thing, but then going beyond that, I mean, what does it mean when you're really, I mean, when you feel, and it's not a pride to the point of sin, right? It's not pridefulness. It's not like, you know, this, you are more than anything I ever expected. And it's not all that, but it's really just about, I mean, I have joy seeing you do what you do. Are you serious right now?
I am so serious.
Okay, so I'm gonna move out of the way. I was distracted by the trick-or-treaters, but that is yeah. I don't even know.
This is
Hi.
completely
How are you? I
realistic.
think we have to take. Oh, your little bucket is all full. You don't have any space. Help yourself.
Take the bucket.
He said, take the bucket. This
Let's
whole
go.
little thing is full. You guys got some great candy.
So
Yes. All right. Good job. Are these your sisters? Sisters.
Twins, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. How cool is that? Women after my own heart.
All
Be
right.
picky. That's good.
So little is like a birthday.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
well, guys.
that's a bit of an accent.
Yes, it's a British accent.
Yes, we just came back from London.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Have a good night. You too. Good to see you guys. Bye-bye.
What
What are the chances? Yes.
Here, so
Oh,
this, because the kids they aren't helping themselves because they're like, you know, we're gonna
yeah.
take all
Let
the
me
candy.
pour this in
Yeah,
there.
right.
All right.
All right.
My cute. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, okay,
So-
Wile E. Coyote. Oh,
Buddy do it.
he's Buddy the Elf. Okay.
Thank you.
Georgia Bulldog.
Thank you.
Or can we
Yes,
take
you're
two?
welcome.
Two
You
is
can
fine.
take as many as you like.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And what Woodpecker says Wile E. Coyote and Woody. No, the Road Runner. The Road Runner. Oh my goodness. That's what happened.
Thank you.
Oh, dynamite? Oh no. Have a good night, guys. Be
Happy
safe.
Halloween.
Thank you.
So,
That's a good look. That's a good look for you, babe.
all right.
For
Thank you.
The hat, yeah, it's working. You put on some shades too.
Yeah, I thought the shades finished a little.
You look like who's the guy that got banned from Sunday Night Football?
Hank Williams Jr. Is that his name? I gotta change my look up a little bit.
Oh my goodness! Hi. How are you? What are you dressed up as? Oh, I love the Mandalorian. That's cool. All right. Have a good night.
You know, his mask is hot out there.
It
He's
is
like,
hot.
I'm done
It's
with the
hot.
mask thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mess up your flow.
Oh
of what
no,
you
I
were
was
saying.
just talking about being proud of your person and the post that I put out.
Oh,
I was talking about
that
how
was
proud I
amazing.
am of you and you know everything that you were doing. That's all.
That was an amazing post.
And challenging them to. Oh, I was talking about pride, not in a sense of pridefulness, you know, to the point of sin, but just the joy that you feel, like really kind of doting. That's the word.
Yeah.
It's like yes, I'm digging you right now. Everything about what you're doing is great.
Yeah, that's like, you know, that's how I feel on a weekly basis. It's like Tuesday.
I cannot believe
No.
you would. I can't even talk to you right now.
Is it shades? Were the shades too much?
The whole thing.
It's
No.
this
I mean,
is
this hat works.
this
It's a
is
good
like,
choice.
yeah, I'm glad you like it.
How do you feel right now?
I feel like this is my porch, and I I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness.
I don't know.
Here, you can have a piece of candy.
Thank you.
Hi. Oh, that's a little scary. Don't get us with a knife.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. That thing down.
Help yourself. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's two.
There's
That's like a
something else.
bonus.
There you
Yeah.
go. Look at that.
Oh,
right.
yeah, that's all. Really?
All right.
Okay. Have a good night.
So look. Oh, let's see. You know what? Yeah. So I think that was good. That was enough.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me see. I gotta be able to see.
Oh,
Is that him? Yo. Does he? Have? Okay. You got him the football. What?
Nope.
It's too soon.
Still there. Yeah. We're not doing that.
I'm doing that right now.
No. All right.
It's
Woo.
not, I mean,
Yeah. Nope.
I gotta say it.
No.
I can't say
No,
anything.
Mom, like they out here is hot. Yours is hot.
Oh
Working
my
up the
goodness,
sweat.
but come on
It's
now.
all part of
That's like a few walls, like a few.
Oh, man.
Last few. It's like football. It's like football.
Smells like football.
Yeah.
With your Dak Prescott jersey on.
Oh no, that
Oh,
smells
you
like
should
winning.
Do the what is it? The Sunday night football song.
Well, are you ready for some football? Or
Wait, no, they for Sunday night.
that is Carrie Underwood.
Oh.
I don't even know why I would put Carrie Underwood song.
All right. Oh, look, they have
So
really cool lights. Oh, wow.
Is that Justice?
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, we know who he is. I can't wait to see your kids if they're going out or dressing up this year. Hey, guys.
Well,
Oh, my goodness. How cool. Are those lightsabers? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Boba Fett,
All right.
And Mandalorian. Oh, my goodness.
I'm so I'm walking around right there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here's like an alien.
Is that right? Oh, my goodness. Help yourselves. Yeah, you can have more than one. You can have 5. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to make sure your bags
Yeah.
get full.
Yeah.
You good? All right.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. Your guardian.
Stage crew.
Ah. You're welcome. I love it. There have been a whole lot of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had is it Ren? Is her name Ren?
Ren.
What's the girl's name?
Ray. Oh, Ray. Yeah.
Ray, not Ren. Kylo Ren and Ray.
Yeah.
Ray and we had a couple of Mario and Luigi's, couple of witches, some unicorns, some princesses.
But you know what we haven't had?
Spider-Man. There was a little Spider-Man.
What we have not had
What?
is an authentic cowboy.
Dinosaurs. No. Two Wonder Women.
Authentic cowboy.
A big one and a little one. We have Wonder Woman, a panda, Wednesday Adam. Oh no.
Cowboy.
We also had no, we have not. Yeah, I think you got that covered.
I got that covered. So yeah. Anyway.
Right, like
So
real cowboy and cowboy.
So
They said you got a cowboy hat. Remember that? It's like a real cowboy hat, a Dallas cowboy,
Yeah.
Dallas cowboy hat.
Oh wow.
Oh, what is that?
That is. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a clown. No,
Is it a clown?
it's like a,
Huh.
could be. I mean, I'm looking at the
Or
Or
is
it
that
could be Iron Man.
what's the one with the baseball bat?
Oh,
From
Harley Quinn.
yeah, is that Harley Quinn?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No.
What's the hell?
I don't know. Anyway, people. So, all right, we're out here with
distracted.
the neighbors.
We're distracted.
Yeah, and there's a
Okay, let me see. Oh, same to you. Oh, you called it. I love your costume. Did you do your makeup?
No,
Oh,
never.
oh, she did a great job. Oh, it's the scary little scarecrow thing from Batman. That's what
Oh.
that, right?
Trick or treat.
Oh, that is
Say
so-
it for trick or treat.
oh, you're good. Help
Can you
yourself.
see it?
As many as you like. Here you go.
Oh,
Can you see it?
Can you see the picture?
That's an awesome.
That's
It's in there, right there.
Just reach and grab.
It's in there. You got to reach it up.
Yeah. You got it?
All right.
That's awesome.
Come here. One. You got one more area in the front you can see.
Oh, no.
All right. You
All
got it?
right.
It ain't going away. What you gonna do, bud? You had the bag. What do you think I did? All right, come on. Bye.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
All right. And that's a great mask though.
It is a great
It's
match.
crazy. Anyway,
That's like next level.
yeah, it is. The fan harder too because it's a little warm in this
He
thing.
said it's is that it? Well, that's what it was. The scarecrow from Batman.
I didn't know it was
Did you
a
say
scarecrow
yes?
in that.
Yeah, you remember the thing? He was like at the insane asylum. Remember when we watched Batman the series?
No,
Okay, anyway.
No, I
He
don't.
was
Sorry.
a scarecrow from Batman.
Okay. If you say so.
Oh, these are older ones. Oh yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
So anyway,
Yeah, listen,
and
if
it's
you-
probably 9 o'clock. How long have we been?
If you drive up, wait a minute, if you drive up in a car, then you shouldn't treat me.
Somebody
It
drove
might
up?
be. You said it was some. You mean walking? I thought you meant that car. Already.
No, walking.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if your teenager is driving, ain't trick or treating, they're gonna have to make a choice. I'm just
It's
saying.
good.
I'm just saying.
That's good.
So yeah.
Oh wow.
So
Hi.
Hey, how y'all
hey,
doing?
We're
good. How you
How are
doing?
you? Oh, aren't you cute? Who did your makeup? You did your makeup? Oh, you have skills. Really nice. Can you reach it? Help yourself. You can take as many as you like.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yep. All right. Me too. I love Kit Kats. Hello, how are you? Oh, I love it. I love the hat.
Happy
I
Halloween.
love the hat. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Did y'all get a lot of candy tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, because I saw you guys when you started out over here. Did you go all the way around?
Yes. Well, we went around that down there. Thank you.
That's a lot. You're welcome. I love your costume. Have a good night. Be safe.
So okay. So your whole personality is like very magnetic. You see the young lady who just said thank you. You see the extended long stare into your eyes. She did.
She wanted to make sure we knew, just in case we know her parents.
I guess that was
That
yeah,
was
that was
cool.
something.
This is good. So anyway, we're enjoying kind of talking to you guys, connecting with our community. And just this, I'm in a whole posture of appreciation and encouragement. So we just want to encourage you in whatever it is that you're doing this week and as we come up on the holidays. So really, I think Halloween just is like the last day of October. It really just kind of signals that Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and then next thing you know, it's Christmas. And so it goes really, really quick. I can't believe we're at the end of October, and tomorrow we're already at November.
Yeah,
Just like that.
yeah. That stresses me out just a little bit.
Don't be
Because
stressed out.
we have November things to do, right? So and so we're gonna jump right into those. But
Yeah.
it's October has been a pretty amazing, impactful month. In fact, 2022 has been just a little off the charts as things go, to be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah.
right?
It has.
And so that's just been a blessing. So And it's been kind of cool to watch. I mean, you know, we sound like we're having the New Year's Eve talk. Let me calm down. Let me slow down. We just still got November, December to go.
Still got
But
November and
it's been
December.
great.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, you know, we're gonna get ready to check out of here, y'all. Listen, that's all I have to say.
Oh my goodness. Who's playing tonight?
Browns and Bengals are playing tonight.
Oh.
So for all our Ohio folks, y'all enjoy this evening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the battle between Cleveland and I have no idea who that was, but it was somebody. But that's the cool thing about being down here. I mean, it's not quite like North Carolina, but because North Carolina, it seems when I'm there with family, everybody waves walking on the street. Down here, you know, it's about one every 3 or 4 cars, and somebody might wave at you.
Yeah.
But still, it's cool. People are nice when they're nice.
90 degrees.
It's a little warm out here.
Oh, you know.
Warmer with my hat on. So
Yeah.
So you have anything?
No, I think I said everything that I'm gonna say, but yeah, just figure out this week how you can express your pride and joy to your spouse. That's all. Yes.
Okay. I'll simply say that whatever your spouse is doing, a lot of times, you know, and this actually struck me before we retired, that, you know, when you're in the military, there's a lot of things to celebrate. There's promotions, there's, you know, going to a new place, leaving an old place, and there's all these opportunities to celebrate if you take advantage of them.
Yeah.
And I often wondered when we got out, where would those opportunities be? To some degree, you have to create them. You have to recognize that there's something worth recognition. And so, you know, Facebook, you know, social media, there's birthdays and there's anniversaries, and but you don't have to wait for those. Snap!
It's Wonder Woman and Darth Vader. Oh my goodness!
In an unlikely alliance.
I love it.
But you don't have to wait.
Help yourself.
For
you can
like
have
a
more
special thing, right?
There you go. All right. You're welcome.
You can
have a good
create
night.
a special thing.
Are you a Ghostbuster? No way.
Ghostbuster.
I love the Ghostbuster.
With like all the gear and everything.
I know. Let me see. Oh, look at that.
Be careful with that thing, bro. Be careful with that thing. All right, bro.
Look at that. How cool is that?
What? So you know what?
It's like a whole demonstration.
Yeah, a whole demonstration. Now keep that thing holstered. Anyway, so what I'm saying, you can create. You can create. Michelle said that they're outside giving candy. Hey, we saw. Hey, we saw Mr. Wilson over at the
voting.
At the I came here the early voting thing.
Yeah, well, we saw them last night.
Huh?
We saw them last night. They were at the show.
Oh, did we see them last night?
I saw them last night. We saw you last night.
That's crazy. Okay, all right, y'all. Anyway, Gerald, Michelle, good to see y'all. Anyway,
we're out here.
Just create reasons to celebrate each other. You know, I mean, it doesn't have to be anything. In fact, you don't even have to publish it to the world. You can.
Yeah.
But if we wait for the so-called special thing, then there's a lot of things I think we've missed because it's special just to be together, and to have the opportunity to create a life together. So, you know, find little things to celebrate.
That's good. I mean, when you're saying it, it makes me think about like when you work for the federal government, you get like a 5-year award or a 10-year, and so maybe you get 5 years of service. We give you some kind of recognition that we made it this far. 5 months of marriage.
Right. Yeah, and I didn't realize y'all were poll workers. That's all right. So,
that was cool.
I feel good about the system knowing y'all on the job.
Yes. That's their temporary job. That is so awesome.
That's pretty cool.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, because we were there, you know, trying to focus, make sure we got everything right, and we selected the right things, and we hear parent shop in the house.
Right. I'm like, oh snap, can we say that?
It was good. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate our community, each of you, and the way that you pour into us and encourage us. So thank you so much for being here tonight. being everywhere, shouting us out, hugging on us, loving on us when you see us. We really, really appreciate and encourage it. And let me tell you, Shelly Wilson, oh my goodness.
Hey, come on. Yeah, go
The
ahead.
card you sent us in the mail.
Yeah,
Oh, you just know how to give us.
snacks, apple stuff.
Yeah, we appreciate those so much. It always brings a smile to our face. And you know, of course, Mike is gonna frame that one, right?
Obviously.
All right.
All
So,
right.
yeah, we need to wind it down.
Yes, let's pray, y'all. Heavenly Father, we just come to you just thanking you for who you are. Thank you for blessing us. And just ask you watch over each and every person listening, watching, and bless them and their family in every way. We thank you, we love you, pray these and all blessings in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Peace, y'all. I gotta go, continue to do all this winning we doing. You know how it is. All right.
That's funny. Thank you for my Skittles.
Yes.
That's like the best. This is the gold right here. Richard, you were hiding.
Go get your boo some Skittles. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.